Turkey season may be over, but hunters still have lots to look forward to around Arkansas this spring. Plus, it's almost been a year since the Lake Conway cleanup began. Wake Up Central's Hayden Balgavy breaks it all down in today's Outdoor Report.
Happy Saturday, everybody. Hayden Balgavy alongside Trey Reid with Arkansas Game and Fish. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well, man. Springtime in Arkansas. I'm always happy this time of year.
Me too, me too. Springtime in Arkansas. Now, before we open things up, we got to close the book on one. Turkey season officially over.
Yeah, we closed, well, I guess about 2 weeks ago now. Not quite 2 weeks ago, but wasn't here last week, so I wanted to give folks kind of a wrap up.
Yeah.
And pretty good season, Hayden. A little over 9,300 birds checked, and that's about a 5% increase from last year.
Oh, good deal.
Not a significant increase, but we've been kind of ticking up about 4, 5, 6% the last couple of years, and so we're going in the right direction. You know, our turkey numbers have been down after some highs in the early 2000s, and so we're happy to see it. Seems like it was a good, successful season. Hearing some good reports, and again, slowly ticking up. I think some of these conservative measures with our season, starting a little bit later, you know, only one bird, you know, for adult hunters the first week of the season, looks like they're paying some dividends.
Slowly but surely, but increasing. That's great to see.
That's right.
Well, we're done with turkey season now. We're looking at squirrels this time of year.
You know, Hayden, when I was a kid, squirrel season always opened October 1st.
Okay.
And there might have been like a week's difference depending on which side of US Highway 70 you were on. So it is very foreign for me to be sitting here talking about squirrel season opening May. Seems
weird.
Opened Wednesday, actually, May 15th. And but, you know, really, it's almost a year-round season. It closes essentially during turkey season.
Okay.
But, yeah, we've actually had some pretty decent May weather. It hadn't been super hot. So if you want to take advantage of some of that and get out and chase some squirrels.
It's going to be good this weekend, too. I know today's going to be a nice day.
Yeah, so, you know, maybe it's go take advantage of it. I still associate squirrel hunting with the fall, and I think a lot of our hunters do too. But it is a good opportunity to get out there and do something. There's really no hunting seasons until dove season opens in September. So,
well, hey, you know, the Rock started spring football, so they play football in the spring now.
There you
so
go.
that doesn't mean you can do some squirrels in the spring too.
You know, the other thing it'll allow you to do is to get prepared for the September 7th World Champion Squirrel Cook.
There we go. Oh, I know, it's such a huge event.
It is a big event. You know, last year it moved to our JB and John L. Hunt family, Ozark Highlands Nature Center in Springdale, the newest of our Game and Fish Nature Centers.
Yes.
And so that was a huge event. I think we had about 3,500, 4,000 people there.
Dang.
It was great. Coming back September 7th, and so now squirrel season's open. You can get out there, get your limb chicken, if you will, your organic protein, and be ready. I think Joe Wilson, the organizer of that event, who we work with, you know, he's been doing it for a number of years. He's already accepting teams. If you're interested in that, go to the just look for the World Champion Squirrel Cook-Off on Facebook.
Yeah.
You can send Joe a message there, and he'll tell you how to get signed up.
Easiest way to do it.
Yeah.
Such an easy way to do it too. Now we talked squirrels too, and again Lake Conway. I know we're in year 1, getting closer to year 2. Crazy to believe.
Yeah, I mean, hard to believe, but September will be 1 year since we opened the gates and started the draining process for that multi-year renovation project. But one thing we're trying to do right now is get some trash picked up out of the lake. You know, we had a cleanup back in April. Hayden, we didn't have great volunteer participation, not as high as we had hoped it would be. Just mainly Game and Fish employees and a few volunteers. We picked up 25 tons of trash.
Oh my gosh.
Just over a 4-day period. So we've been doing it again the last couple of days. Okay. Today from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. You can go to agfc.com/Lake Conway to get details. You can actually register there.
Okay.
Kind of sign a release form and that kind of thing. But we'd love to have some help. Game and Fish employees have been out there the last 2 days. We'll be out there again today. But come out and help us pick up some trash. There's 4 locations. Again, I think we've got a map, and also that agfc.com/Lake Conway will tell you.
Do it now
all the
before
details.
It gets hot, too.
Yeah, well, that's why we're doing it now.
Right.
Plus, the vegetation grows up in the lake. It's harder to see the trash that's out there. But it's amazing what 75 years of being a lake will do for trash collection.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Wow, goodness me. Well, folks, help them out. It'd be great, too. And, of course, Lake Conway, one of the most beautiful, absolutely perfect fishing lakes that we've had in a long time. And I can't wait for 5 years from now to see how beautiful it looks.
Oh, we're going to go find some fish. Hey?
Yeah, we are. Hey, Trey Reid, Arkansas Game.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, sir. Good to see you as
Good
always.
to see you, man.
Happy Saturday.
Remember,
all that great information on agfc.com as well as thv11.com.